All right. And back at Isaiah chapter 32 and verse 2, it says, "And a man shall be as a hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land." All right, and this is a weary land. This is a weary land that's about to pass away. This land is about to fall, man. All right, and the Lord is about to bring up the men of Israel, man. He's about to raise us up. All right, we're about to see Genesis, the 49th chapter, come to pass. All right, we're about to see that come to pass, man. We're about to find out who the real men are. All right, we're gonna find out who the real worshipers of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai are, man, in this fourth quarter, man. All right, and the eyes of them that shall see shall not be dim, and the ears of them shall hearken. All right, because now they don't hear us, man. When the poor man speak, they don't pay attention. All right, but when the time of trouble approaches, they're gonna listen, man. They're gonna inquire. All right, they're gonna want to find out who these men are. All right, and the Lord is about to expose, all right, who the men are. And Adawan Ratazah, we are, man, because who else could it be? All right, who else is standing up for righteousness, man, when all this wickedness is going on? The heart also of the rash shall understand knowledge, and the tongue of the stammerers shall be ready to speak plainly. The vile person shall no more be called liberal, nor the churl said to be bountiful. All right, and the vile person, all right, the wicked is going to be ashamed, man. Their speech is going to be having nothing but shame from it, man. All right, all these people that speak these different heresies, these different doctrines, all right, the Lord is going to shut them up. All right, they're not even going to have shit to say, man. Because all of these different witchcraft, all right, all these different ideologies are about to be exposed, man. All these false gods are about to be exposed. All right, and we about to stand up, man. We about to be made, as the scriptures say in the book of Isaiah, the 13th chapter. It says, "I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir." All right, well, the Lord is about to make us perfect, man. All right, giving us spiritual powers. You're gonna see children with spiritual powers, man, that are the elect. All right, and that's when the earth is gonna tremble, because the world don't know how to deal with Jake being on top, man. Esau hate to see that, man. That's why Esau, whenever in Babylon, when the so-called black man was on top, all right, Esau want to bomb you, man. He'll send a bomb at your ass, man, whenever he see you rising, all right? We seen that in Philadelphia. We seen that in Tulsa, Oklahoma. All right, we know that. But there's no stopping it. It's no stopping us this time, man. All right, when that power come, man, hey, these people are gonna be sore afraid, man. And it shall be as a chase roe, and as a sheep that no man taketh up. They shall every man turn to his own people, and flee everyone into his own land. And that's going to be the righteous order even in the kingdom of heaven. All right, all these nations are going to go to their kingdom. All right, they're going to go to their land. All right, and that's why it says here, and that's righteous order, because the Lord is not dealing with the spirit of Babylon. All right, the spirit of ancient Babel, where everybody comes and speaks one language. The Lord was against that, man. And he's still against that, right? Genesis. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 11, and verse 1. It says, and the whole earth was of one language and of one speech. All right, that's how it was in Babel. All right, one language, one speech, and the Lord wasn't dealing with that, man. And he's gonna show that he's not dealing with that when Esau tries to do that same thing with this new world order. All right, that one speech, that one mind, man, that one world religion. The Lord's not with that, man. All right, it says. And it came to pass as they journeyed from the east that they found a plain in the land of Shinar, and they dwelt there. And going down, and the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai came down to see the city and the tower which the children of men builded. And the Lord said, behold, the people is one, and they all have one language, and this they begin to do, and now nothing will be restrained from them. All right, brother. Which they have imagined to do. Go to let us go down and there confound their language, that they may not understand one speech. So Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai scattered them abroad from thence upon the face of the earth, and they left off to build the city. All right, and that's why that name is called Babylon, Babel. All right, confusion, because the Lord wasn't dealing with that, man. He wasn't dealing with nations going out and trying to be of one mind. All right, all having one false god. All right, believing in Scientology. All right, the Lord was against that, man, and he's still against that because we know that he doesn't change. All right. And he's about to confound Babylon the Great once again, man. Babylon is about to be confounded, sore confounded. Plague after plague, man. All right, fire, brimstone, all right, and heavy judgment. All right, that's why it says here, Isaiah chapter 29 and verse 6, thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts with thunder and with earthquake and great noise, with storm and tempest and the flame of devouring fire. All right, that's what the Lord is about to do. He's about to destroy this earth. Your kingdom is over, that's all. All right, the Lord is about to destroy Babylon the Great, man, with earthquake, fire, all right, pestilence, all right, World War III. And it's nothing that Esau can do about it, man. All right, there's nothing that Esau can do about what Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is about to do. All right, he's about to destroy this earth. And Esau think that it's all about Mother Nature, that Queen of Heaven spirit, man. Why this earth is going the way it's going. Esau wants to make you think that it's global warming. All right, he wants to make you think all these scientific things, man. All right, he's gonna lie all the way to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, destroy him, man. And the multitude of all nations that fight against Ariel, which is so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, all right, the Israelites, all right, even all that fight against her and her munition and that distress her shall be as a dream of a night vision. How you doing, brother?
Okay, homie. Okay, brother.
Yeah. You Native American? You are?
Yes, I was born right here in Gardena.
Oh, so you're white? You white?
I like to say
Caucasian?
I'm not. My mother's a Mexican Indian. Father's from Israel.
Oh, he's from Israel? So you're Jewish? But your father's Jewish, right?
I don't know. I know he's just from Israel. I don't know. Not that I know him.
Oh, you never met him?
I've never seen him.
Oh, okay. You believe in the Most High? Or you don't believe in that?
No. I don't.
You don't believe in that?
I just said that.
I'm just asking you. Do you believe in it?
No.
You said no?
What?
And do you believe in God?
In God?
Yeah.
The Most High?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes or no? And that's the way these people are, man. But hey, if you don't believe in them, you're going to be destroyed, man. All right? The scriptures speak about, hey, whoever despises the word being destroyed. You know, people don't want to hear that, man. That's a so-called Jew. All right? That's what he said. He says his dad is. All right? As soon as I asked him if he believes in the Most High, because he came to seem to inquire, but he really don't want to inquire. All right? Because he don't believe in the Most High. All right? And these unbelievers are about to be killed, man. You got to believe, man, in these last days, man. All right? You have to judge according to appearance, but sometimes the appearance is pretty much with the spirit. All right? Sometimes you get Edomites that look like Edomites, and their spirit is just like an Edomite, man. All right? Unbelieving spirits. And that's why this destruction, that's a spirit, because I'm talking about destruction. He's walking up, all right? And it says here, it shall be as when a hungry man dreameth, and behold, he eateth, but he awaketh, and his soul is empty. Or as when a thirsty man dreameth, and behold, he drinketh, but he awaketh, and behold, he is faint, and his soul hath appetite. So shall the multitude of all the nations be that fight against Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right? All these nations fight against us, man. All right? All these nations have coming up with this plot, all right, to get rid of us, to cut us off, to keep us low, all right, to kill us, man. All right? You turn around and you go to these Elamites, all right, these different nations, and they want to sell you liquor. All right? You go to Moab, he want to sell you tobacco. All right? These nations all move to the hood, man. They all put all their spots in the hood. All right? They want to put fried chicken spots on every corner to kill us, man. All right? They got one consent to cut us off. All right? But we know that a remnant is going to be saved, man. All right? The Lord is going to save a remnant, and Lord willing, we that remnant, man. All right? But until then, we're going to continue to seek Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, all right, as the day He's given us. And this is a beautiful day to seek Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. To pray to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai to bring this word out. All right. Isaiah chapter 9 and verse 2. The people that walk in darkness have seen a great light. They that dwell in the land of the shadow of death, upon them have the light shine. All right. The light is shining upon us, man. All right. Be it this truth, man. All right. Getting this truth from the elders on down, man. All right. The light is shining upon us to preach this word, man. All right. So we're not in darkness anymore. We're not out here, hey, dumb as a damn doorknob, man. We seek Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, all right, wholeheartedly, man. Thou hast multiplied the nation and not increased the joy before according to the joy in harvest, and as men rejoice when they divide the spoil. For thou hast broken the yoke of his burden, and the staff of his shoulder, the rod of his oppressor, in the day of Midian. For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise, and garments rolled in blood, but this shall be with burning and fuel of fire. All right, nuclear bombs, man, ICBM missiles, man. All right, hydrogen bombs. All right, all these different bombs are about to be coming over here, man. It ain't gonna be your conventional old school war where you got two men with a sword in their hand. All right, this is about to be a heavy war, man. You might not even need a draft in this war, man, through the spirit. Because all you're gonna do is be pressing buttons, man, sending off shots. All right, that's what we about to see, man. All right. And this ultimately is a day of preparation, a day of spiritual preparation, all right? Get ready, man. Stay ready so you don't got to get ready. Because if you wait too long, the Lord is going to kill you, man. Because eventually, when you inquire, we're going to be quiet. Right? That's why it says here, the book of Ezekiel, chapter 3, in verse 25, it says, "But thou, O son of man, behold, they shall put bands upon thee, and shall bind thee with them, and thou shalt not go out among them." All right? We're going to see Amos 8 and 11 play out in this generation, man, where they shut us up. All right? That's why we telling people, man, to repent, for the day of the Lord is at hand. Okay? "And I will make thy tongue cleave to the roof of thy mouth, that thou shalt be dumb, and shall not be to them a reprover, for they are a rebellious house." All right? Our people are not going to have a reprover. You're not going to have nobody rebuking at the gate, man. Nobody out here to tell you to seek Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Wisdom is not going to cry at the gate, man. All right? Because Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is going to further take away the word, man. And when the word is taken away, it's going to be destruction after destruction after destruction, man. Right? That's why the judgment is likened unto lions, tigers, and bears, man. All right? It says here, the book of Amos, this is the book of Amos, chapter 5, in verse 18. It says, "Woe unto you that desire the day of Yahweh. To what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is of darkness and not of light." All right? So what is the day of darkness? The day of Jacob's trouble. All right? And that's what they telling us, man, on the news. They saying it's going to be darkness, all right, on half of the earth. All right? The darkness is about to cover half of this earth. And that's a plague of Egypt. All right? That's about to come to Babylon the Great. All right? As if a man did flee from a lion, and a bear met him, or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall, and the serpent did bit him. All right? And that's how the judgments are about to be. All right? When that word is taken away, all right, which is going to be soon, man, it's going to be judgment on every side, man, every corner. All right? And that's why we warn you, all right, knowing the judgments of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, we persuade men, all right? Knowing that we're dealing with the king of terror, man, we persuade men, all right, what to seek Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, man. All right? And it says here, the book of Amos 9 and 13, "Behold, the days come," said Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, "that the plowman shall overtake the reaper, and the treader of grapes him that soweth seed." All right? We are the plowmen, man. All right? We're going to overtake the reaper, man. All right? Which is you other nations, man. Esau, Edom. All right? The one that has us in this captivity. All right? We're going to take you, all right, and possess you, man. And you're going to be our slave, man. It says, "And the mountains shall drop sweet vine, and all the hills shall melt. And I will bring again the captivity of my people of Israel, and they shall build the waste cities and inhabit them, and they shall plant vineyards and drink the wine thereof. They shall also make gardens and eat the fruit thereof." All right? We're going to live good, man. And Esau is going to build our captivity. They're going to build our cities, our towns, man. Just like we built their towns. And you can tell that Issachar built these towns, man, in California, by the infrastructure. Because when you go to Mexico, it looks similar. All right? But, you know, on that note, I'm going to wrap this up. You know, the line was cut, but we're gonna, you know, hey, keep it pushing, man. You know, Satan tried to take away the word, and we able to, you know, get it back going. You know, but hey, on that note, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakwadash, hey, Kwam Yasharallah.